It's the end of the year, so it's time to reflect. So in this video I will share with you my 3 favorite tools of the year 2024. So with number 1 I have this big battery here. This is an 8 amp hour battery, and I was doubting before getting it because I found it pretty expensive at the time. It cost $150 when I bought it. But I'm really glad I bought it because it's a total game changer, especially for the circle saw. Because before I used to have an 4 amp hour battery and I could cut for literally 15 to 20 minutes. And anyone who knows a little bit about woodwork knows that that's pretty short. But this 8 amp hour battery, it really pulls its weight, and it's even so good. Like on most days when I do woodwork, I don't even need to charge it in between, so I can just go and use it the whole time. So this has been a total game changer. Now, the only downside of this big battery was that it didn't fit into my circle saw, which was actually what I bought it for. But after cutting off some plastic from the circle saw, I made it fit, and it fit in perfectly. Other than that, I'm totally happy with this battery. So it's only for when I have like really big projects that I make it a point to charge it the day before. But even on other projects I just use it, and when it runs out I just put it in then. And yeah, this has been the really big game changer for me. Now my number 2 is this one right here. You know, I'm a beginner woodworker DIY guy, so I don't have all the tools that like a real professional has. So that's why I didn't have a driver before I had one. So this is my first driver, and it's a total game changer. It has a lot of torque, so it really screws in everything, wood, concrete, you name it. It's really powerful, and it's just easy because you use the drill for drilling and the driver for screwing, and it really speeds things up. And I just like the versatility, and this tool is really lightweight, and yeah, I'm really happy with this tool as well. And what I also like about the driver is the ease by which you can take out the bit. So just push this, this black thing forward, and then you jiggle it a little bit, and the bit comes out just like that. Now, and for number 3 I have my Orbit sander right here. I'm really happy with this one too. When I bought it, it came with fine grit sandpaper. I changed it for coarse grit because I prefer to work with a bit of speed. So fine grit is for like precision, but coarse grit is to really do things really quickly. So this has been a big game changer as well. It really makes it very easy to smoothen rough edges, to take out splinters and everything, and to make it look really nice. Now about this one, I bought it refurbished, and I thought like, well, I guess it's gonna be as good as a new product. Technically it was good, but what I didn't like about it was that it had like a strong scent on it, and it was like someone else's house scent, and I kept it in the shed, and it took about 6 months for the weird scent to go. So for that reason I would not buy refurbished woodworking or power tools again, because yeah, I just found that a bit annoying, and I don't think that's worth it to save like a couple of dollars and then to be stuck with strong scent in your workspace for a long time. That's it, those are my 3 power tools. Now, reflection isn't just about the past, but it's also about the future. So I also have 3 tools that I might purchase in the coming year. So I don't have anything to show for that. I can show pictures, but I'll just show some stock pictures. So the first one I would like to get is an oscillating tool. I think it may be really neat to do some really precision, fine woodwork, and I think you can also use it pretty well to make finger joints. Watch the videos, and I think it's just a cool tool to add to the tool chest. Now, the next tool I would buy is a grinder, and yeah, I really prefer to use cordless tools, but with batteries like this, I think it's also doable to have a grinder that is battery operated. I would probably buy a set with another of these amp hour batteries, and I just checked on online, and the price for a set of a grinder with the same battery was about $230. I don't think that's too bad. Now, the third tool that I would get is a pocket hole jig, and I think a pocket hole jig is a nice tool to have to quickly and easily put woods together at a straight corner without screws being exposed. And sometimes that's just nice, I think. Now, I might not get any or all of these tools, but if I were to buy something this year, I think those were the ones I would go for. So these are my 3 favorite tools of the year 2024. Please drop in the comments your favorite tools of the last year and what you would like to add to your tool chest in the coming year.